Ladies and gentlemen of the 21st century, your prince is here. Nah, yes, I know it's... yeah. Alright, so if you notice by the title now, it's changed from the usual chat or ask, because many of you guys many of you guys watch these videos, these weekly streams, many of you guys who watch my weekly streams, you guys are pretty much interested on the future of which I inhabit. So I instead just changed the title to Sadhana's Tales from the Future. So, aside from the usual questions or chatting, if you just want to chat or if you want to ask questions of me, there's always that you can, let's see. Yeah, I'll also give you as much information as possible of the future of where I inhabit. Any information, all like, you know, if there are new BMC species or the culinary, the food there, almost anything. But I won't answer any questions which are related to what happens to humanity in between the 21st century and 1 million AD, because that will be spoilers. I mean, like I mentioned before, I could tell you, but I'm afraid if I just tell you that, there will be a risk of a continuity break, and I would end up, you know, inadvertently causing the natural order to be destroyed. I won't allow that. And yes, like before, you can also see those links up here, but I'm not going to talk about that. And like I mentioned before, I have a Discord server, and which is in need of members of the Royal Guard, the 21st Century Royal Guard to be exact. So any of you guys, so that's also going to be the fan name for you guys as well. For my 21st Century viewers, I'm going to get... So I did, so on Twitter, I did a vote on to see which, if I should go with the fan, deciding on which fan base name I should give to you guys. And so I've decided to give you guys the fan base name, the Royal Guard. See, so, like, I mean, because I was gonna say that the royal family, the Zola royal family, also has his own personal royal guard. Duty is to protect. Their duty is to, of course, protect the members of the royal family at all costs. You guys, however, are gonna be known as the 21st Century Royal Guard. So that'll be the name I would. That'll be the fanbase name I would give to you guys. And I have a Discord server here, so feel free to join the Royal Guards. Alright. So let's see, where to start, where to begin. Bear with me for a moment, guys. It'll take a while for me to think of which topic I should discuss. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, so let's see which topic I should discuss. Let's see. Oh, I haven't told you about the planets here. So the planets, the galaxies, locations. I'll save the countries for later, but right now, so I'll save the countries for later. Right now, let me discuss on the locations in the world. But let's see. Let's see. Now let's see. Let's see. Before I do that, no, never mind. I was gonna save the raid for later. So, anyways, let's get started on the locations of which I inhabit. Anyways, oh, almost forgot one more thing. Need to make myself aware. Need to make myself aware. Need to make myself aware. Okay. Sorry, I was just looking over at my Twitter, because as it turns out, I've been a little bit active on Twitter lately. I've been a little bit active on Twitter lately. So, anyways, where was I? Oh yeah, the locations of which I inhabit. See, where I'm actually situated here is I'm actually situated in what is known as the Central Galaxy. And in the Central Galaxy, humanity itself has, within the galaxy, we have what is known as several solar systems. And so humanity has made several classifications of the solar systems. The solar system which I currently live in is called Solar System 221, or I meant Solar System 221. There are many other solar systems with various numbers, so 221 is the one which I currently inhabit. And there are several planets that are situated in this solar system. One of the planets is called planet Terra, which is an Earth-like planet and the galactic capital and the Central Galaxy's galactic capital. It's also known as Earth too. So the planet is basically similar to Earth, each with its own countries, civilizations, and all that, but it includes all life forms. Any life forms can inhabit, not just humans, but also BMCs as well, even machines too. So Terra is basically so like I said, it's just an Earth-like planet. Nothing new, no changes whatsoever. It's just planet Earth, except that it's in a different galaxy. Same planet, different galaxy, different name altogether. Another planet is called Axel 9. Now, Axel 9 is an industrial planet, loaded with factories and lots of references to steampunk and all that. This is where major the machines, items, weapons, they've all been developed at that country in this planet. It's also Axel 9. It used to be originally an Earth-like planet, but it became an industrial planet because the planet itself doesn't have any fauna. There was no life on the planet, except that there was enough for humanity to create to make it an industrial sector, a center. I mean, allowing humanity to create products right away. And of course, that planet is what Earth would have become should it continue to pollute. And being that it's an industrial planet, because of it has loads of pollution. There's loads of pollution, which means it's true that the inhabitants of Axel 9 are basically humans and machines, but not a lot of humans inhabit this planet. And should they decide to venture into this planet, they're gonna have to, they have to wear these environment suits that would protect them from the pollution. Yeah, so they're gonna have to wear, gas masks and such. This is to prevent them from inhaling the toxic fumes that would, inhaling the pollution that would damage their bodies. So apparently they cannot, So apparently Axel 9 is not a place to spend the remainder of your life there. Another one of the planets I would like to talk about is planet Vodor. Planet Vodor is is classified as a waste disposal planet. It's this planet which it's basically where you dispose any non-recyclable garbage goes there. And guess what? It doesn't need to use flames. There's no need for flames. Instead, Vodor is noted for most of the planet is covered with the sea of acid. So there's no need for flames. All they need to do is just dump the non-recyclable garbage into the acid, and let the acid do its thing. The planet itself is also known for extreme weather and environment. Yep, not a place for any life form to stay in. And the only inhabitants are just machines. It's not a place for humanity to venture out into and explore. Another planet is why am I repeating myself? I am so sorry. I get a little bit nervous at times. And speaking of, yep, my wings. Okay, moving on. Next planet is Okeanos. Planet Okeanos is an ocean planet with islands and archipelagos. It is also a popular tourist. And vacation spot. So imagine it like the planet Scarif from Star Wars. Imagine like it's the planet Scarif, like it's Star Wars. And it's noted for being, and like I said, it's noted for being a popular tourist as well as a vacation spot. Loads of beaches, sun, lots of oceans and stuff, and being that it's Okeanos, it also houses. Being that it's as a vacation spot and a tourist spot, it has many opportunities for hotels. For hotels. It's also well known for seafood, by the way. Delicious seafood for any seafood connoisseur. Yeah. Let's see, seafood connoisseurs. Let's see. There's also a place where you can, like to gamble and all. You can also do a lot. You can also take, hiking and see the scenery, the island scenery. I mean, fresh food, fresh fruits. There is some minimal fauna, some minimal life on this planet, and also this planet is well known for its rare extreme weather conditions. I mean, the planet does have extreme weather conditions, but they are very rare. So there's really minimal chances of rain, hurricanes, and whatnot. Next planet, Segal. Segal, the planet, it's a metropolitan planet, so an entire planet is basically one large city. It's basically loads and loads and loads of buildings and skyscrapers. It's a metropolitan planet where there's lots of shopping centers, a lot of apartments and inhabiting areas, housing and all that. Lots of shopping, lots of housing, lots of schools. Economic center. It's basically an economic center. And it's a planet which neighbors planet Terra, by the way. So Terra is basically a mixture of cities and nature. Segal, on the other hand, is basically metropolitan, but it's also noted for not having much pollution because most of the cities are situated at very high altitudes. Most of the cities, skyscrapers, and buildings, they're situated at very high altitudes. And it's very rare for anyone to venture onto the surface because the planet's surface is way low. Now, another planet I can mention is called Midas 10, which is an ice world. It's an ice world which I participated in. It was known as the Battle of Midas 10, also known as Operation Cold Shoulder. So, as part of the 100-year war, which I took part of, it was in the year 89. It was the 89th year of that 100-year war. And I took part in what is known as Operation Cold Shoulder, the Battle of Midas 10. And I have to tell you guys, it's really freezing there. These subarctic temperatures is basically forcing me to stay underground for like millions and millions of years. If you like, you can imagine Midas 10 as basically a Hoth-like planet, like the planet Hoth from Star Wars. Another Star Wars related planet is Agent 412. No, I'm just... I don't know what what you're asking. I'm just telling information about the future which I inhabit, so if you're new here, I understand. So anyways, like I was saying, smoke? Nah. Smoke? What smoke? Nah, I don't do smoking, sir. Besides, I don't like, you know, having to... Yeah, polluting the lungs is basically a bad idea for me. So I'm not doing that. So polluting my lungs is polluting lungs is basically a bad idea for me. Like I said, I'm just, you know, like I said, I'm just saying, saying about the information about where I'm from. Anyways, like I said, drunk. Let me take a break. I'll be right back. So sorry about that. My mic was off. Okay, so your question is, you want to know what started World War III? Let's see. World War III did happen. However, I am not going to say any. However, I can't tell you when. All I do know is that it did happen, but I'm not going to say when. Sorry, but spoilers. I'm sorry, is it Peruban 3? I hope that answers your question, Peruban, because here's the thing, because I'm from the future, from 1 million years into the future, here's the thing, I can't tell you about, here's the thing, I know what happens to humanity in between, sometime after the 21st century, I know what happens to humanity in between the millennia, but I can't tell you when. Who started World War III? That also I cannot tell you. Sorry, Peruban. That also I can't tell you. I can't tell you who started it. I can't tell you when it will start. I can't tell you that. So sorry. It would just, you know, it would ruin the natural order of things. It would ruin the natural order. Not to mention, it would also cause a continuity break. So I really can't tell you guys this. But let's just say the World War III. It wasn't much of a long war. So no worries. It wasn't a long war. So I hope that answers your question, Peruban. See, you have to understand, because I'm from the future, I just can't tell you these things. If I really just tell you these things, it's basically spoilers. So if I really just tell, did I get a good girlfriend? Sorry, I also can't answer that question because I'm not a mind reader. I'm not supposed to. I don't know about your individual futures, and besides, I'm not supposed to because I don't think there's information about several individuals, because I don't think there's information about individuals or what would happen to your future. So I'm afraid I can't answer that question for you, Peruban. But not to worry, Peruban. There are, like I always said, there's always plenty of fish in the sea. There's plenty of fish in the sea, so there was bound to be one person that will be in your life for once. Well, when that day comes, when the time comes. So not to worry. Anyways, as I was saying, one of the planets I was about to mention, Ajam 412, which is a volcanic planet. So it's basically set in the Outer Rim territories. I'm not streaming in the past. I think the question you should be asking is, why are you? I think the question you should be asking is, why are you streaming from? Why are you streaming to the past instead of what you just asked? So I'm actually streaming from the future to the past, which is the 21st century. The 21st century, which is highly valued. The 21st century is highly valued in the history where I'm from. In terms of history, the 21st century is one of the highly valued centuries of humanity. So I'm actually streaming from the future to the past. Or is it the present where you guys are? And the question is, what is with lightsabers? Lightsabers? Lightsabers do exist where I'm from. You're in luck, so the lightsabers do exist where I'm from. Yep, lightsabers do exist where I'm from, so... But unfortunately, there's no kyber crystals involved. Lightsabers do exist, but no kyber crystals are involved. In fact, kyber crystals do not exist where I'm from. Sorry, but there's no kyber crystals. And what powers the lightsabers? And you'll also be wondering, what powers the lightsabers where we're from? Humanity was able to cultivate a new energy source for the lightsabers. It's nothing to do with crystals. It's pure energy based. They're able to cultivate an energy source. And Gundams? You're asking me if Gundams exist. You're asking me, do mobile suits exist? I hate to break it to you, but no. Well, I'm not so sure. I mean, here's the thing about Gundams and mobile suits. Let's just say that me and my allies and I, we stumbled upon a planet, and the Earth-like planet, but this planet was abandoned, and hidden we ventured deep underground, and we deep underground, and we saw a computer terminal, and the computer terminal has a video footage of an exiled professor a professor who exiled himself and spent his entire life creating mobile suits. So you could say that, yes, mobile suits do exist, but they are mostly unused at the moment. They're on the Earth-like planet that we've discovered, but they have yet to be used, and their location has been hidden throughout the entire galaxy, so that will raping get legal? Sorry, raping is a crime, and you shouldn't do that, so it's a bad idea. I can't tell whether you're just asking questions just to fuck with me or whatever. I can't tell whether you're just fucking with me or you're just want to know about what will happen. But judging by the emojis, I'm guessing you're just fucking with me. It's good, but seriously, don't do any crimes. I understand that, but seriously, no crimes. Not any crimes. Whether you're here now or in the future, you better not do any crimes. Trust me, it's a bad idea, and you will be basically suffering the consequences. Yep. Anyways, so like I said, Ajan 4112 is a volcanic planet. Think of it like Mustafar from Star Wars. And it's basically like a mining planet. It's just a mining planet, enough said. Anyways, any more questions about the future? You can feel free to do so. Oh, I didn't know there was another viewer, Shepherd Rex. But anyways, let's see. Let's see what else I could say. Yes. So, because I'm a Titan, if you have viewed my previous videos or streams, you would know that I'm not a human. I look like a human from the outside, but here's the thing: I have these wings, and I'm from a species which is known as the Titans. So, one of the things that differ humans is that we have wings, and we're called winged humans. Oh, Star Wars is very popular in the future? Actually, yes. Yes, Star Wars is actually really popular into the future. And the planets which I just mentioned, the planets which I just said before, the planets which I just mentioned, some of these planets were named after and were inspired by Star Wars planets. They just have different names. The planets are somewhat similar, but they just have different names. Just to, you know, mess with people, to make them not associate with Star Wars. They were named differently to not associate with Star Wars, but the planets themselves, their appearances, is virtually uncanny. Anyways, the other two planets I'm going to mention is that in case you're wondering about the Titans, yes, the Titans do have a home world of their own where they live. The planets, one of the planets is called Argos. I'm afraid I can't tell you that because further information about Argos, it does not, there's no, further information has been erased about planet Argos. It's unknown who did it. Also, Star Wars Episode 40. Star Wars Episode 40, let's see, Star Wars Episode 40. More like Star Wars 140, actually. Actually, Star Wars Episode 140 is actually the latest film to be produced. I hear that in my future, there's going to be Star Wars Episode 141. So yeah, there's going to be lots of different stories. There's loads of Star Wars stories to be told. Episode 141, which is said 140 would be said way after you know, the sequel trilogy. Way after the sequel trilogy, and it's vastly different too. I can't tell you the story, spoilers. I even can't tell you about the past Star Wars films, so I really can't tell you that. But yeah, Star Wars is very big where I'm from. Let's see. As I was saying, Planet Argos is the current Titan homeworld, but any information about it, including its coordinates and location, that information has been erased. Another planet. So this was the planet which I unknowingly discovered and landed on. It's called the planet Perion. It was, and I did not find. I found out that it was the original homeworld of the Titans. But I can't tell you guys that because, well, that information is classified, and only I can see this information. I cannot verbally say it out loud because that would be classified. And in case you're wondering, yes, the Milky Way galaxy still lives even after 1 million years into the future. And yes, Earth continues to survive regardless. Now Earth, being that it is the birthplace of humanity, but because humanity has branched out into outer space and expanded in various planets and colonies and whatnot, the planet's inhabitants were reduced to only a mere 1 million. Future CIA, Shepard, future CIA, let's just say, well, no, we don't have the future CIA, because here's the thing, we have the galactic government, we have what is known as the intergalactic government, the IGGO, and the IGGO, it also, the IGGO, if you want CIA, you could ask it'd be the IGGO's shadow sector. The intergalactic government's shadow sector is basically the CIA. Also, us Titans, the Titans I know are pretty much of a secretive group. They don't like to explain much, talk about the information and whatnot. So, yeah, so I don't. And here's the thing about the CIA. The CIA somehow got disbanded. Gets disbanded later on. I understand if it's too much information for you. I understand if it's too much information for you guys. So, but just so you know, the future. Just so you know, because you're living in the 21st century, the future is not set. Where I'm from, the future is set. So I understand if it's too much information. And yes, there's a lot of classified information. Most of the classified information is what happens to humanity in between, after the 21st century, but before 1 million AD. So I can't tell you this information because A, it would risk breaking the natural order of things, and B, spoilers. I'm not doing that for you guys. Sorry, no spoilers. So, like I mentioned before, Earth continues to live, but the number of inhabitants is only up to 1 million, because humanity has explored it to other areas, other worlds, other locations. Fortunately, it didn't do a lot for. Fortunately, it 2 dislikes. I have 2 dislikes thus far. No, I only have like 1 dislike thus far. And now that dislike is gone. Once again, you have. You're trolling me. Jeez, don't get me riled up, man. Jeez, doing that to mess with me, huh? Both you and Shepard. You just like to mess around, don't you? Just to have fun. That's okay, that's fine. Man. Damn my gullibility. Damn it all to hell. I'm just so gullible because, well, I'm basically new to the VTubing and I just want to get part into the community. Well, I already have a Twitch channel and all. I also have, I also have Twitter, I have a Twitch and all. Wait a minute. Ah. All right, take your time. Let's see what else. So yeah, like I said, humanity continues to thrive on planet Earth. Planet Earth continues to live. There's nothing bad happening on Earth. It's just that 1 million people still live. 1 million people living on Earth. It doesn't do much in terms of fake news. Nah. Fake news. What do you mean it's fake news? I mean, like I said, because you are living in the 21st century, the future is not yet set. Where I'm from, the future is set. But I can't tell you what happens in between because it's spoilers, and I don't want to. Basically, it would ruin your entire experience and whatnot. So sorry, I can't tell you guys that. Planet Earth continues to live. It continues to thrive. But the interesting thing here is that people on planet Earth continue to use technology from the 21st century. Even though they have future technology. So basically, Earth itself has somewhat downgraded to using 21st century technology. Mostly because of nostalgic reasons and whatnot. Actually, what I'm wearing are dog tags, actually. It's dog tags. I also have a necklace, but it's actually a locket bearing the symbol of the royal family, of the Zola royal family. But what I'm wearing are, yes, indeed, what I'm wearing, yep, they're dog tags. It's not a necklace, it's a dog tag. And yes, it's just a reminder of the past. Oh, hey, I got some viewers. Okay, let's see. What else? What else I can say? Let's see, the humans. The thing about the humans here is that, well, as for humanity, I'll tell you, humanity has evolved, so reminder of the past. An officer. Actually, here's the thing. I took part in what is known as the 100-Year War, but it's situated in a different galaxy. In my past, I took part. Along with my fellow Titan reincarnates, we took part in what is known as the 100-Year War. And the dog tags here is basically about my identification of my original identification, which me and my fellow reincarnates, we took part in an army. It is known as, we took part in a military force known as the neutral military. So it's not like two sides against the war. So it's not like two sides against each other. It's actually three sides against one another. So we as the neutral party are trying to de-escalate the conflict. We're trying to de-escalate the conflict between the two sides. So sometimes we had to use force to make them stop fighting. That was our main goal, the neutral army. And because we are Titans, we're also, you know, immortal in a way. So like I said, we're immortal. Me and my fellow reincarnates, we are immortal. And that's why I am looking, you know, so young, even though I am over 100 years old. So, yeah, the dog tag is a reminder of the 100-Year War, which I took part of. Me and my fellow reincarnates, we took part of. I don't want to discuss too much details about it. Anyways, moving on. Humanity has evolved into what is known as the new generation humans. Old generation humans. Let's see. New generation humans and old generation humans. So, for short, they're referred to as old gens and new gens. So the difference between the new gens and the old gens is that new gens are are less susceptible to corruption and any negative human traits that the Olgens possess. So basically humanity brought right. Obama. I wish. Yeah, I wish you were. No. Yeesh. Jeez, man. I don't know what I'm doing. So sorry. Let's see. Let's see. What else? Let's see. What else? Let's see, what else? Any more questions? Just want to chat or whatever. Anyways, what else? So, yes, let's see. The biomechanical creatures. I can, however, tell you about some biomechanical creatures, and in case you're wondering, guys, no. Unfortunately, humanity has yet to find aliens. However, humanity was able to let's see. No, humanities have yet to contact any aliens, any alien life forms. But on the plus side, they have found evidence that aliens still live. I mean, aliens continue to exist. It's just that they have yet to be found. So the humanity has two theories as to why humanities won't be able to contact with the humans. 6 dislikes. Are you kidding me right now? 6 dislikes. Okay, now it's down to 5 dislikes. Instead of 6 dislikes, it's just 5 dislikes. Whew. Okay, starting to dislike right now. Geez, it's a little, honestly, it's a little bit hurtful because, well, I know I'm new. I'm trying to do my best of being a VTuber, but having dislikes and all is just, well, it's sort of discouraging at the moment. I mean, I know I'm new and all, and there's not a lot of content and whatnot. I know I'm new and all. I try to do my best, you know, and it's somewhat, you know, hurtful. I don't know. Anyways, I just wanted to do something new. I wanted to get on the VTubing because, well, like I said, I just wanted to do something new and all, and I am over 100 years old, by the way. I am, because I'm a Titan and I'm immortal, so so yeah, thick skin would take you a long way. Actually, our skin continues to remain rejuvenated regardless. Regardless of how old I am. Wow, a lot of dislikes. I never had dislikes before. Destroy him. Please, I'm immortal. I mean, here's the thing. Nothing can kill me. Nothing. I don't know whether you're just fucking with me and all, but if 2 humans can destroy you. 2 humans. 2 humans, huh? If you think 2 humans can destroy me, here's the thing. I am meant to be unstoppable, unkillable, like There's no way you can destroy me. There's no way you can take down an immortal. There is no way that you can eliminate an immortal. There's no way you can eliminate an immortal being. Whew. Like, eliminating... There's no way you can eliminate an immortal being, such as myself here. Okay, let's see. What else I should be saying? So, because I am immortal, it's impossible for you guys to take me down. Let's see. Anyways, what other questions or what other you would like to chat? Well, what other you like to say? Now, I'm like I said, I'm honestly trying to do my best here, and seriously, another dislike? Come on. Seriously, another dislike? Come on, really? Disliking good content? Come on. Man, is this the start of, you know, going downward and whatnot? Come on, I'm really doing, I'm really trying to do my best here. Like I said, I really am trying to do my best here. Let's see what else I could say. Let's see. BMCs. I can at least talk about the BMCs. BMCs. In case you don't know what BMCs are, BMCs are what is known as biomechanical creatures. BMCs are what they're known as, biomechanical creatures, and humans have created them to fill in the gap in between. You're saying we know? Oh, again with the dislikes. Seriously, what's with the dislikes? I don't understand what I did to deserve this. I mean, I don't understand what I did to deserve all these dislikes. Is it because I'm boring you guys? If I'm boring you guys, then just let me know, alright? If I'm boring you with all this nonsense, if what you think is nonsense, what I think is just basically valuable information, but like I said, I really can't tell you the information of what happens to you guys. I mean, I can't tell you that certain events did happen, but I'm not going to tell you when or who. If I really said any of those things out right now, it would just be bad for you. Be bad for you guys. Once again, disliking videos, come on. I'm adding a like just to even out. I mean, seriously, come on. Okay, like I said, BMCs, biomechanical creatures. There are several. So because it's like, you know, Star Wars, we also have several creatures which are like Star Wars like, you know, ranging from humanoid and non-humanoid and whatnot. Not sure why there's dislikes. See, you're having fun, huh? Oh, you're basically laughing on why I'm having any dislikes. You're not I don't know why I'm getting these dislikes. Seriously, like I said, I'm brand new and I wanted to do good. I wanted to get onto this new VTubing thing. Because I'm funny. Well, I am noted for my sense of humor. I mean, seriously, I don't know why I'm getting these dislikes. It's ridiculous. Because usually I do game streams, sometimes karaoke streams and whatnot. But this time for every Monday is basically just a good old chat or ask questions. It's basically for me to just talk about my about where I come from, about the future I inhabit. Just laughing and whatnot, laughing away. But if you keep on laughing, you may not have. And thanks, Prubin. Thanks a lot, Shepard. At least you guys are here, so there's no problem. So, anyways, moving on. If you guys have any questions you want me to ask, any other questions, or you just want any other questions, if you guys have any other questions for me, I'll wait. I'll wait for you guys if you have any questions for me. Okay. Okay, let's see what else. I'm guessing you guys are having one hell of a good time, so... Now, about these dislikes, something tells me that these dislikes are just to mess around with me. They're not... Actually, you know... I'm sure you guys don't really mean it when you just dislike my video... my streams and videos. Okay, seriously, just doing this to mess around with me, huh? Messing around with me. You just like to have fun and mess with me. Come on. What are you guys doing? Are you like, you know... Let's see, honestly, are you just want to mess around with me or such? Are you like just messing around with me for fun? Yeah, I take it that you're just messing around with me. You're just fucking with me. And something tells me you're just making a habit of it. Let's see. Any other information I could any information I could say. Let's see. Whatnot. No homo. No homo. Yep. No, I understand. Asking for a friend. Are there still sheep in the future? Yeah, there's still sheep in the future. Yeah, there's still sheep in the future, Shepard. And yes, I'm not. And don't think I didn't notice that of your name, Shepherd Rex. I mean, you're basically the shepherd. So, what is with fishes? I don't know how to answer that. So, I don't know how to answer that. I really don't know how to answer that. What is with fishes nowadays? Fishes are relatively the same. There's nothing about fishes. They're really good with seafood, though. Seafood. Yep. But I am sort of glad in a way that this chat hasn't been, I haven't had this while of a chat in like for a while now. There's not usually many people to just chat around with me. Let's see. Let me just hydrate for a bit. Let me just hydrate for a bit. Let me just have some water before I answer your question, Prubin. Will humans have 3 eyes? No, humans don't have 3 eyes. Humans aren't Triclops. And speaking of Triclops, these are the biomechanical creatures. These Triclops are near humans. So there are several types of BMCs. There are near humans, which are basically the beings that look like humans. There are basically indistinguishable from humans, but they have several other features. Triclops are basically near humans. They're basically near humans. The other humans, which have like 6 arms and additional eyes on that, those are what is known as arachnos. What is with 2 dicks? What is with 2? No. Not answering. Not pulling the pin on that grenade. Sorry, not asking that question. Next question, please. I mean, seriously, it's... Yeah, there are several questions and whatnot and all. Once again, I don't know why I deserve to have these dislikes. I don't know if you're just disliking me on purpose or you're just disliking me as if you're just messing with me. But I'm gonna assume that you're just messing with me. You're just doing that on purpose, just so that you guys can have a good time. Well, at least I'm entertaining you guys, so at least that's a good thing. Alright, let's see, what else, Okay, I think that's enough for today, guys. That's enough information for us, guys. I think that'll be it for today's stream. Yeah, the chat is basically out of control at the moment. So yeah, the chat is basically out of control at the moment. So I think that'll be it for today, guys. If you guys have managed to watch, for you guys who managed to watch, thank you guys. Thank you for sticking around and whatnot. Anyways, let's see. Before I end the stream today, let me tell you something. Tell you guys something. So, in case you guys are wondering, I have what is known as I have what is known as the Discord server. So I am looking for members to join the Royal Guard. So I am looking for members to join the Royal Guard. Any of you guys who are willing to be part of my Royal Guard, feel free to check out the Discord link in the description below. Looking for members of the Royal Guard. And you can feel free to join the Royal Guard. And it's up to you guys to join the Royal Guard. So, and no, there's no like special something, not yet at least. And in case you're wondering, yes, the Royal Guard is still under construction at the moment. So if any of you guys are willing to become members of the Royal Guard, feel free to click the link in the description below to join. Feel free to click the link in the description below to join the Royal Guard. be part of my royal guard and establish our presence here, my presence here in the 21st century. And like I said, that'll be all. Stay tuned for more streams, for more updates and whatnot. Until then, your Prince bids you all adieu. See you guys.